Good afternoon, district captains, precinct people, volunteers, candidates. Thank you so much for the help on the 4th of July parade. I know we had a massive turnout and the pictures look great, and so I appreciate everybody's help and participation. It's a lot of fun. We can get a lot of people out there. I do want to say that we've got another parade in 3 weeks here on the 30th of July. That's the Castle Rock Parade. So we've had a big event in Parker Days out in Parker. We've had the 4th of July Parade out in Highlands Ranch. And now we've got the Castle Rock Parade that's going to start and kind of open up the county fair. So if you didn't get a chance to participate, or if you had a lot of fun, we'd love to see big participation out there, because all this matters as far as optics go. When our float's out there, obviously we want a show of strength and support. Beyond that, so look for a sign up genius on that. But beyond that, I also wanted to talk about the Get Out the Vote. That Holly Horn, Andy Jones, and I comprise the Get Out the Vote committee, and the three of us are meeting by phone every Thursday at 5 o'clock to talk about what our strategy is and what we're doing to prepare to maximize our impact in the fall. And so just to the overall scaffolding of this plan is that we're going to have 5 area coordinators, one in the Roxborough Sterling's Ranch area, one in Highlands Ranch, that would be the second. Third would be in the Lone Tree Castle Pines area. Fourth would be Parker, and then the fifth would be in Castle Rock. And then each of those area coordinators would be supported by 3 main leads. And those would be subject matter experts on voter spectrum and campaign sidekick. Some people prefer campaign sidekick, some people prefer voter spectrum. It does seem like most of the campaigns and the direction of the state party is a migration to campaign sidekick. Now, I know that some people strongly prefer one over the other, which is why we're trying to support both. But ideally, what we want is to be on one, just for a host of reasons that are probably obvious. So the idea is that the campaign or the area coordinator is supported by 3 strong people, so they're not being overwhelmed and we're not burning out our volunteers. So if you're interested, we have a list of names, and I'm going to be reaching out to some of them. But if you have interest in participating beyond the door knocking, but in a more of a leadership capacity, please reach out to myself and we'll get you plugged in. So the idea is between now and Labor Day to do things like fill bags with campaign lit, and to be prepared with training and people in these leadership roles. And then between Labor Day and when ballots drop on October 18 is going to be a shorter but more intense door knocking effort. And then Stu had suggested, let's get all the campaigns together, as many that want to participate, see how we can support those campaigns, ask them, like, what do you need from the party? We of course have our own ideas, but really we're here to support those campaigns, and then make sure we're facilitating the best we can. Because what you want to do is obviously maximize the door knocking efforts, and we can do that by not hitting a precinct 4 times and another precinct no times. We want to have a strategic approach, so we're not having like dueling banjos. So we'll be reaching out. Holly, Andy, and I will be reaching out to some of you and asking if you'd be interested in one of those leadership roles, and then providing training between now and Labor Day. And then obviously, again, the more intense, consolidated, time frame between Labor Day and November 8th is when the election time is, and ballots drop on October 18th. So thank you so much for your ongoing support. We're getting right into the crunch season, and let's go get it.